Ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful day here at Mills Motors Buick GMC, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're going to be taking a look at our beautiful 2017 GMC Yukon XL SUV. This is the SLE model, 4-wheel drive, 5.3 liter V8, 8-passenger seating with less than 47,000 kilometers. We got a lot of great features in this one as well, such as full Bluetooth compatibility, park assist, backup camera, 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, absolutely everything you need. So let's go take a closer look. So we're going to start off by taking a look at the vehicle from the inside, but first let's focus with some of our technology here in the middle. So here's our main touch display screen. I'll go to some of the applications. This is the home menu, so you can see what we have available with this vehicle. So we obviously have various audio settings with AM and FM radio and XM if you decide to subscribe to that. Phone connectivity, Bluetooth, music streaming, all of that. We also have projection, and also these two kind of go together. So projection and texting, if you want to hook up your mobile phone in this way. We have OnStar navigation, and the shop here, you can get more applications should you want it. And the last thing for here, second last thing rather, we have a backup camera, as I mentioned before. And we also have a 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which is super convenient. Now, the last thing here, press this button. This will fold up like so. Not only do you get some storage, but you have a USB port in the back. Again, very convenient. CD player up here. Climate control settings all along the bottom. Driver, passenger side, also the second and third row seats. Very nice. I'm actually going to turn up the AC right now. Down below here we have two USB ports, 12-volt port, a little bit of storage with some cup holders, center armrest, and if we open it up, we have a 12-volt port, two USBs, and an auxiliary, so you can plug in your mobile device from here as well. Pretty handy. And here's a look at the passenger side. The leather wrap with the white stitching and the wood grain trim all together just looks so beautiful, as you can see. Now moving along to the steering wheel. It's leather wrapped, feels awesome, very comfortable. On the left we have cruise control. On the right we have our hands-free communication buttons right here. And these buttons will allow you to navigate through some of the settings we have here on our odometer. Pretty cool. Behind the steering wheel, if you can see, these buttons will control the volume. And on the right, those buttons will allow you to change radio stations. Also on the wheel, we have the gear select with the trailer brake, and this other stock for our windshield wipers, and our signal lights and our windshield wipers. Pretty standard. And we also have the adjustability. If you pull this down, you can lift the steering wheel up or down. On the left of the wheel, we have our park assist, traction control, drivetrain adjustments for 2-wheel or 4-wheel drive, exterior and interior lighting. And I'll open up the door panel here so you can get a better look at what we have going on here. But one thing at the bottom, Bose premium sound system. And on the door panel, again, we got the nice leather wrap with the stitching and the wood grain trim. Child safety locks, power windows, power mirrors, power locks, you know the drill. And at the top here, OnStar navigation if you decide to subscribe to that. Some lights, again, a main switch here, and a little compartment for some sunglasses or smaller items. And folks, that's about it for this section of the interior. Let's go look at the outside. Now we're going to take a look at the vehicle from the outside. So a few things I like to point out at the front. We have our HID projector headlights with the GMC logo built inside. Pretty cool. Parking sensors built into the bumper. We got the fog lights as well. 18-inch alloy wheels, side steps, Yukon XL badging and SLE badging there on the quarter panel, along with the chrome. Looks very, very sharp. Now coming around to the back, on the bumper as well, we have our parking sensors. And for this tailgate, first option, press this button on the key fob twice, you'll open up the top glass. But if you really want to open it up, press it under here. And here's a look inside. Sunlight might make it a little bit difficult, but there is a ton of space back here. Open this up, you have some more storage down below here. And to fold these seats down is very easy. All you have to do is just pull that. I'm only going to demonstrate one side. But coming around to the second row now, pull this like so. And if this isn't enough for you, you can go one step further, pull this, pull the seat like that, and you can open up this whole area for storage should you need the space. And a very quick look at the back seating area now. As you can see on the door panel here, we have our power windows. Again, the leather wrap wood grain trim. And here's a look at the back seats. Again, sorry for the sunlight, but you get the idea. Lots of space. In the center here, we have our traditional power outlet, some climate controls, and another 12-volt power outlet, as well as some storage down below. And the seats, very comfortable, tons of space. We have the fold down center armrest with 2 cup holders. And as I showed you on the other side, to fold down these seats, very easy. Pull this. And if this isn't enough space for you, pull this again one more time and you can access the 3rd row. And again, lots of space back here as well. You got some cup holders there, one here. And that's about it for the back. Space definitely is not an issue here. So ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for our 2017 GMC Yukon XL SLE. This vehicle is absolutely amazing, tons of space, tons of great features, and it's in amazing condition, so I highly recommend you come check this one out. Once again, we're Mills Motors Buick GMC, and we're located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we'll always do whatever it takes.